Welcome back to BNG Hockey, where it's always black and gold. After spending big on Elias Lindholm and Nikita Zadorov, and with a Jeremy Swayman contract on the way, the Bruins needed to go bargain hunting the rest of this free agency, and this is by far my favorite of their depth signings. Let's talk about it. The Bruins signed forward Max Jones to a 2-year contract with a cap hit of $1 million per season. He's a 26-year-old 6'3" left winger, originally drafted in the first round of the 2016 draft, 24th overall to the Anaheim Ducks. Last season in 52 games, he scored 5 goals, 10 assists for a total of 15 points. His entire NHL career, he's played in 258 games, scoring 31 goals, 31 assists for a total of 62 points. Funnily enough, I had Max Jones on my list of potential Bruins free agents that I posted and took him off of it because I thought they'd go a bit more big game hunting. Now, I never anticipated they'd spend so much on the back end, so now you got to go bargain bin hunting to fill out your core. But I like this deal for the Bruins. I look at it like the Morgan Geekie contract. This is a 2-year deal at a $1 million cap hit. If this guy finds his game and can play, you have him next year and you created a nice player by giving him an opportunity. Max Jones, like Geekie, was in and out of the lineup on a really bad team, getting an inconsistent role with not great players. If you put Jones alongside Charlie Coyle, maybe playing on a third-line role, stick him in front of the net on the second power play, who knows? Maybe you have a nice little player. And you look at a guy like Danton Heinen last year, coming off of PTO, he comes into the lineup, gets some playing time, scores some goals for you. Or JVR coming in on a 1-year deal with a $1 million cap hit. He was okay offensively, but the thing I like better about a guy like Jones than a guy like JVR is that he's still young and can grow into his game, and he's more of a traditional bottom 6 player. If he's not scoring, he can still be in on the forecheck, use his 6'3" frame, not afraid to get in front of the net, throw some hits, and I like this player a lot. I think he has some upside, and who knows, maybe playing for a new team, it can kind of spark him, he can get a little more playing time, maybe he puts in some points for you. And it sounds like he's a really good locker room guy, a fan favorite, so that's always good to have too. The Bruins are known for having a great culture, and I'm excited to see if this kid can find his game, because the Bruins really need him to. They kind of still need to add up front, but don't have a lot of money to do so, especially with Jeremy Swayman's contract coming up. So they're going to need guys like Max Jones to step it up, put in some goals for them, and make it worth it to spend this contract on this player and take a tiny bit of a risk on a guy who hasn't really found his game yet. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think Max Jones is going to be a good signing? Where do you think he fits into the lineup? Leave that down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big like, and if you haven't already, subscribe.